Hey Cameron, how are you, brother? Hey Edits, how are you, King? How's your day, mate? G'day, Joshua. Hope you're doing very well, bro. Thanks, Edits. Very kind of you, mate. How was your day, mate? Yeah, Larens, of course, brother. Happy to get that cracking as well. Hey, Gig, how are you, chum? Are you going to do like Player of the Year rewards? Oh, that's a good idea, Moses. I hadn't thought of doing that, but potentially. See, why is that chat not working there? Let me see.
A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here.
Good to hear, Edits, and mine as well, bro. Pretty good day for me. Good, Alan. Thank you for asking, mate. How was your day? Good, Maxi, mate. I'm keen to hopefully be on for an hour or so. Thank you, Gig Chum, for the likes as always, brother. Hopefully I can win a game or two tonight. Would be would be very nice. Oh, sorry, Oscar. Who do you got? The mate. I'm leaning. Emphasis on the leaning. The Broncos. I think they have to show something, mate. They were really, really poor, and I know the Eels were too. But I just think with Brisbane being the defending premiers, they've got to show something more than what they did last weekend. I know, Gig. Mate, aren't we lucky tomorrow night we'll be ready to rock and roll again. Hey, Jasper, how are you, bro? Thank you, Benny. Appreciate the tiny diny, mate. Very kind of you. Yeah, I think I'm all good, Gig. Look forward to it, bro. I think the Roosters as well, to be honest. I think just it'll be a close game, but again, same sort of similar thinking as the Broncos. I think that the Roosters have to sort of show something. No, Jasper, you haven't, bro. I've just started, mate, so you're probably going to be in luck tonight. G'day, Raffet Honeystar. Thank you, bro. Appreciate. Oh, as I get scored on. Appreciate the support, mate. Very kind of you. All right. Why is this chat not working for TikTok? Let me check this bad boy out. That should hopefully be the issue. Oh, hey, Carly. Long time no see. I definitely would have not remembered the username, so good to see you. And thanks, Carly, for the donut. Very kind of you. Appreciate the support as always. Nice, Jasper. Good stuff, mate. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow, but if I do, absolutely happy to play, bro. G'day, Jacob. I'm doing pretty well, brother. Busy day today, but we made it through it, which is the main thing. How about yourself, mate? G'day, Elio. Do you think dogs will have a good... Yeah, bro. I think dogs should be top 4. Again, I thought they were pretty flat in Vegas, but that can be forgiven given it was round 1. And again, not sort of normal playing conditions in America. So, yeah, I think the dogs are in for a big year, bro. They have to be with that roster. They don't want to go backwards from last year where they did pretty well. Oh, good run. Yeah, as my fullback dives away with the fairies. Oh, thank you for passing that. Yeah, agreed, Edit. So I think I'm I think people will storm the field if AJ gets the record. And mate, you know what? I don't see anything wrong with that as long as people are safe. And they don't go too crazy. But yeah, I think yeah, mate, it's how often are we going to see that record broken again, if ever? Who knows? Jacob, good question, mate. I follow the Manly Seagulls. Unfortunately, it's been very very difficult, and the Golden Point loss did not help last weekend either. Yeah, Carly, that's fine, mate. I'll put you on the list. I just need a sec to work out who's waiting. Oh, Jacob, bro, mate, you must be pretty happy with that display they put in against the Dogs in Vegas. I thought mate, even though they lost that game, I thought they had a lot to be proud of. They matched it with the Dogs, who probably are going to be up at the top end of the table, as I said. So, mate, I wouldn't be too worried about the Dragons. I think, you know what, as they might not have sort of the, I guess, player depth or quality as a lot of the other teams, but as long as they're competing, bro, that's, it's really, I guess, all the Dragons fans can ask for. Done, Jasper. No worries, mate. Oh, good shot. Mate, am I going to get through this max brick wall of defense? I don't think so. No. Oh, shot again. You sent me straight to the morgue with that one. Elio, do you think they should keep the Galvin Burton combo? Mate, I still think they were pretty well served with Sexton there, but obviously they're not going back to that because he's not in the club anymore. I don't know, unless they bring up young Woods, but probably too early for him, I think. If you didn't have Burton and Galvin, what would your combos look like? All right, let me work on this list quickly. I do have Max again. I've got Carly, I've got Jasper. And also, where are we, Larrans? Do you think Dufty should be part of... Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I think, mate, he's a pretty interesting enigmatic character. He obviously very quick, good attacking play, but defensively that was always the knock on him at the Dragons, wasn't it? That he just wouldn't make those tackles that he needed to, or even sort of set the defensive line in some respects. Jasper, you think Dolphins or Titans? Jasper, I am gonna say I think the Dolphins, bro. I think after what the Titans dished up last weekend, and I take the point they obviously can improve, but I think what they displayed, mate, was really, really poor, especially for round one of the season. Mate, I'd like to see the Titans win. I'd like to see them do well this year, but yeah, just so disappointing after last weekend's effort. Hey. Ted Main, why the F is bro wearing a helmet? Mate, because I'm a bit of a weird guy. If you stick around the streams, you'll see that, bro. Yeah, Lawrence, I know. I've thought that as well. I heard someone call it a scrum cap the other week, which I thought was pretty cool. Yeah, 50 curse straight up, mate. Them and the Eels not looking not looking too crashy this season. And he's right in position to field the kick. Weaves his way. Defense comes over the top. That is the first tackle. Oh, is that right, Lawrence? See, I didn't see much of him in the pre-season challenge. Again, good depth to have, and you know what? I don't think Jai Gray is going anywhere. But if they need someone to jump in, I mean, he's not a terrible replacement. Oh, I don't even know if I entered the knockout round. I think I'm going to go... I was thinking about this earlier. I think Melbourne. I think Melbourne morals this weekend. Unfortunately for the Dragons, I think they're going to put in a very good performance. Bronx or Eels? At the moment, yeah, I've got the Broncos just based on the fact that I don't think they can play any worse than last weekend. Mitch Woods, again, I've not seen too much of him in the junior grades. I've heard really good things about him. But again, I always am, you want to see young talent play and get that sort of game time and experience. But I just worry if you put him in too early, particularly in the whole off-season, they would have practiced with Galvin and Matty Burton there. I mean, unless they look at moving Burton to the centres, and then I don't know who sort of misses out in that jigsaw. But yeah, it's a good problem to have. Jacob, wouldn't that be incredible if the Dragons managed to beat the Storm? I think that'd be one of the upsets of the year already, and we've just started. Good hands, lads. Spread the ball. Good key. Hey, Jacob, how are you, brother? Long time no speak, mate. How's life treating you? Oh, good inside ball, bro. We will take that. Hey, Sesh. You absolute madman. How are you, brother? And Jacob, it's the only thing I've got, mate. Throw some crazy Hail Mary offloads and hope we get a try or two. We will take that. That's good, Jacob. Glad to hear it, mate. Oh, take it from the 30, bro. I just saw that. Apologies. You know what? I'm terrible at goal kicking, so I'm sure. You know what? I'll shank it. We'll go golden point. Let's do that. Thank goodness. I thought that was going to go over. I don't know, Carly. I thought he was pretty average on the weekend, hey? I don't know if he's like Samson. He cut his hair and he lost all his powers, but I didn't think he played that well. I know the Broncos are pretty average anyway, but yeah, it was a pretty poor showing from Reese, I thought. Hey, Les, good to see you, mate. How's your day? Sesh, it's always our year, bro. Absolutely. Mate, you know what? I thought, again, very small sample size, but I thought the first 10 minutes of that Melbourne game, the Eels looked really good. Even when they were a man down, they scored. So it was just a shame that I don't know if they gave up or if they just sort of gassed out, whatever happened there. But yeah, they started well at least. That's fair, Carly. That must have been the reason why. Well, Jacob, possibly, bro. Who knows? Like with good recruitment, injuries, oh, go big fella. No, stop stepping, you goose. Oh, we are on here. We are on here. Shut the gate. No one is getting KO weeks. Good game, Maxi. Yeah, it was bad, Sesh. It was that end result was really bad. Yeah, good Les, good day for me, mate. Very busy at work, but no complaints otherwise. Carly, are you ready to play? Did I, Max? I thought it was in, bro, but I'm happy to be corrected otherwise. G'day, Harry. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hey, Jack. Hope you had a good day, brother. Les, happy to have you here, mate. Always a pleasure. Carly, I do not remember your PlayStation user ID. Oh, unreal. Thank you so much, Yams Riz, for the Twitch follow. Greatly appreciated, bro. Legend. Yeah, Max, I'll put you back down, bro. My predictions, Bronx. Let me read this, actually. Broncos. Yep. Warriors. Yep. Roosters. Yep. Tigers. I'm 50-50 on that one. Storm. Yep. Panthers. Yep. Eagles. I'm leaning towards them, but 50-50 Dolphins. Jasper, I think we're going to tip very similarly this round. Carly, going once, going twice. If you're not here, Jasper, if you're keen to play, bro, I'll set up a game if you want to join me. Thanks, Les, for the support, mate, and the likes. Yeah, Husey, tough round. I was happy last round I got 6, which is pretty good, but watch me go terribly this one, I'm sure. All right, Jasper, I've just set it up, bro, if you want to join me. Yeah, Jacob, again, he reminds me very much of Dufty as well, actually. Really quick, good sort of natural game awareness, but I guess, again, the knock is just defensively, he does not commit where he needs to, especially in that fullback position where it's so critical that he's setting the defensive line. He's got that sort of greater overview of the field and what the shape the offense is throwing at him. But yeah, I like Terrell Sloan. I feel like he's had a bit of a rough go of it. Drifter Boys. Jasper, is this you? I don't know if it is. I know it's someone in the stream because I remember. Oh, Mikey, how are you, brother? Great to see you. All right, sick. Mikey, you know what? Let's rep those Tigers for you, bro. Yeah, I don't know, mate. I just think I could make those Cowboys Tigers games. I like the fact that it's in It's in Leichhardt. Absolutely. That's a good sort of point. But, mate, what was it, 2 years ago where one team won by 70 and then the next time they played it was 60 the other way around? Mike, I didn't miss, bro, right between the eyes. I must have known you were coming. I'm missing a few comments. Where are we at? A lot of new people here. Hey, guys, if you like the content, please follow the page on whatever platform you're on. Any support is greatly appreciated. Daniel, the game had so much potential. Yeah, bro, it does. I think they've improved upon it a lot since it launched. But, yeah, there's still some work to go. G'day, Rashadi. Hope you're having a great day, mate.
For this match between the Tigers and the Dolphins.
Carly, where's your comment? Para, Canberra, Roosters. Okay, I think we've got about four of the same there. It's not too bad.
And we are underway.
I take the point, Mikey. We'll go to the local council and we'll speak to them about it.
Plays it. Snappy pass. Has a look and flicks it inside. Avarillo.
Oh, good D, lads. Great D.
Well, he's gone over the sideline. Well, he flirted with the touch.
Hey, Irish. Nah, bro, mine's okay. Admittedly, I've got 2 PlayStations. Oh, good shot. On this one, the only game I've got is Rugby League, so I don't know if it's to do with your storage. Thank you, Mikey, for the popular vote, bro. Jazz Tavanga, what a good servant he was for Manly for the year he was at the club last year. I thought he was pretty decent. I know Mikey doesn't really rate him. But... Oh, brother. Thank you, Mikey. That's unreal, bro. Absolute king. Thank you, mate. So kind of you. Full credit to the Mikey. Should be the outro.